What is up, everyone, and welcome to another vlog. As you guys saw, I went ahead and got my morning started by feeding my girls, getting a load of laundry in, and now we're making some coffee because we have a busy morning today. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys and walk you through vacuuming the carpets and cleaning the living room and everything like that. So of course I have to start my morning with some iced coffee. Here I'm just using the Starbucks iced coffee. I usually get mine at either Smart & Final or Target. Look how delicious that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and drink some coffee and get our cleaning started. Okay, so we're in the living room. We have a huge mess going on over there. That is all the girls' toys. So I have to clear that up. I have to clear everything, obviously, before I clean the carpets. But I'm going to be using the vacuum for the first time. I already have the couches. I'm going to vacuum up the couches, and I'm also going to be cleaning those because they haven't been cleaned in such a long time. But yeah, it's going to be a busy morning, but I'm really excited because, like I said, it's just we're gonna have company over, and everything's gonna be nice and clean, and it's gonna smell really good and smell really fresh. To clean the carpets, I'm going to be going in with the Mr. Wipes Multipurpose Cleaner. This is an amazing cleaner. It's free of parabens and harmful chemicals, safe enough to use around your kids and your pets. So basically what I'm going to do is pour about a capful of this into the vacuum bag and then fill it up with water. This is highly concentrated, so a little bit definitely goes a long ways. Friends.
Shoot. Well, what else?
All right, so Erica and my husband are about to take 3 of these double shots back to back.
This is my first time doing it. So wait for me.
All right.
Are you ready?
Wait, so
Just pick them up, drink it, put it down, drink like that. All 3 of them. You ready?
1, 2, 3. Well, we don't see who goes faster, babe. Just take your time. Dang.
holy shit.
You feel it, huh?
One more.
There you go.
There you go.
The next morning.
Happy Sunday, everyone. So I have a Melody with me today. She's going to be grocery shopping with me. So we are right outside of Aldi. and we are going to be doing some grocery shopping here for the first time in a while. So I just wanted to come by and check out what they have. Shout out to Love, Lexi, Nicole. Motivated me to come to Aldi today and inspired me to grab a couple of items for this week's meal prep. So I'm going to be going to Aldi, I'm going to be going to Smart and Final, and if I don't find everything that I absolutely need here at Aldi or Smart and Final, I'm most likely going to go make a trip to Sprouts just for a couple of items. Usually what I look for at Sprouts are the dairy-free chocolate chips, which I can't really find anywhere other than like Albertsons or Target, but usually they're a lot more expensive, like $1 or $2 for some reason. So I'm gonna, hopefully we don't have to go to Sprouts, but if we do, that's what I'm going to be grabbing. But briefly, I did want to show you guys what I use to make my grocery list. So, and we actually use Google Keep. As you can see, like, you can create your own grocery list. I have one for Smart and Final, I have one for Sprouts, and then I just made Aldi's today. Hopefully that I can find everything that I normally look for at Sprouts here at Aldi. And then I have one for Costco, Trader Joe's. So I just have a bunch of grocery lists, and you can uncheck and check the things that you need and the things that you already have put in your cart as you go. So I really love this because I don't have to go and take a pen and paper every single time I go grocery shopping, and then I can save my lists as the week goes by. So this is what I've been doing for several years now. It has been extremely helpful, and you can even plan out your meals using those lists and then just making the meals, and then at each checklist put all the ingredients that you need. So we're going to be going into Aldi. I'm excited to see what I'm going to be finding, and then once I grab all my groceries today, I will be showing you guys everything on a layout on my table, and hopefully we find some good stuff. So here are some of the items that I wanted to highlight from Aldi since I haven't been there in a while. I picked up these gluten-free spinach tortillas. I was a little disappointed, to be honest, though, because they had broken up on me. So just keep that in mind if you guys are going to be picking those up. I also grabbed this red lentil pasta, which I was really excited to make. I have not yet made it. I plan on making that with some shrimp. Since I was running out of almond milk, I decided to grab this organic unsweetened vanilla almond milk, which was at a really great price. I also picked up these dried mango slices, which I know my husband loves, so I went ahead and grabbed some of those. And then I also picked up the organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. I ended up making this with that ground turkey that I also got from Aldi. And here is a receipt of all the pricing. As you guys can see, everything was pretty much under $5 with the exception of the shrimp and turkey that I bought. But overall, Aldi had some great prices. So what we're going to do now, I wanted to show you guys real quick what I do basically almost every Sunday for my meal preps. I've been just chopping up my veggies and storing them in Ziploc baggies. So I'm here taking all of my mushrooms that I got from Aldi, cutting them in half, grabbing my Ziploc baggie, and what I like to do, I forget where I learned this from, but you grab a napkin or two, you put it in the bag, and what that helps to do is to retain any moisture from the vegetables so that way they don't go bad too quickly. So I'm going to grab all of the mushrooms, place them in the bag. I'm also going to do the same thing with the broccoli. This is super easy and simple to do, and I love doing this because it just makes my life so much easier during the week. I can just grab my veggies, cook them as I go each day, and I don't have to constantly chop up vegetables every single day. So now I'm grabbing the broccoli. As I mentioned, I usually wash all of my vegetables first and I let them dry up as much as possible. That way we're not dealing with all this water. And again, I'm just going to chop up my broccoli. I like to do them in either halves, or sometimes I'll even cut them up into smaller pieces, that just depending on what I'm feeling that day. So we're going to go ahead and chop all of these up and then place them in the bag as well. For this week's meal prep, I'm going to be taking a boneless chicken breast and cutting them up into slices, and then we're going to be pan frying these in the pan for about 5 minutes each side. I'm just going in with a tablespoon of organic olive oil, and we're going to let that heat up really nice. And I'm going to take all the slices of the chicken breast, place them on one side of the pan, and then we're going to go ahead and season them and then eventually flip them over. This is my favorite way to cook chicken breast. I don't really know any other way, to be honest, but this comes out super juicy and super good. So the seasonings that I'm using for this chicken is salt, pepper, onion powder, and paprika. So you can use whatever seasonings you want. You just want to make sure you are going well over the chicken with the seasoning. That is what's going to make your meal prep taste bomb. And the paprika is one of my favorite seasonings because it just makes your chicken look like I put a lot of work into it when it's really just paprika doing the job. So I'm just seasoning this all very well, and then we're going to go ahead and cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. While the chicken is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and cook some white rice. I typically use jasmine rice, but we ran out, so I went ahead and just used white rice. Once the chicken and the rice is done, that's pretty much all I do for my meal prep, and then I just assemble everything together throughout the week. It is now lunchtime and I have clocked out for work, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I use to cook my vegetables now that we have everything all set and prepped for us. I like to go in with this Kinder's teriyaki sauce from Costco. It tastes absolutely delicious. Once the veggies are about halfway cooked through, then I go ahead and I just throw in my rice and my chicken. I do measure everything out and I just let that cook in the pan for about 5 to 6 minutes. And it is so easy, you guys. This definitely beats eating out every single day. We have a home cooked lunch every single day. This is what it looks like, everything put together. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all next time.